Okay, let's go and look at this question 9 on the screen. As you can see on our left, this is basically from application. This one is application of calculus. One should just remember the formula. If you remember the formula quite well, then you won't struggle doing this, okay? You won't struggle doing this if you remember your formula. We are given that the diagram below shows a solid triangular prism, a solid triangular prism. The triangle is a right angled with a height of 8x meters, a base of 15x meters, and hypotenuse of 17x meters, as indicated on the diagram. The length of the prism is y meters, and the total surface area of the prism is that one given there, which is 5,760 meters square. So we need to show that the y will be given by that. We need to show that y will be given by that. And the only way to show that, we need to use the surface area of triangular prism. The surface area of triangular prism. So this is question 9. This is question 9. This is question 9. 9.1. We need to show that y will be that. Okay. How can we do that? Well, obviously we should use the prism. This one, the total should be the total surface area formula. And the total surface area formula in this case will be, say, surface area will be, you've got two of right angled triangles here. So that will be 2 of half base times right. Plus, you've got 3 triangles. You've got 3 triangles. The first one is this one. This is 1. So that's the first one. Let me do this. That will be y. That will be y times this one. Yeah, that should be y times 17x, and you have y times 15. This one, that should be y times 15x. Let's just add here to say this is y times 15x. And lastly, y times 8x. Lastly will be y times 8x. You've got y times 8x. Okay, this is what we have. So surface area there will be 5760. Surface area is 5760 equals to half base times height. 2 will cancel 2, as you can see. So half base times height, that will be 15x times, that will be 15x times 8x. Here will be 8x times 15x plus 17xy plus 15xy, and lastly plus 8xy. This is what we have. That's what we have. So this will give us 57, 60. Okay. Then let's see, for x squared 15 times, we need our calculator. 15 times 8, or 8 times 15. 15 times 8, that's 120. So we have 120 here, x squared. 17 plus 15 plus 8. 17 plus 15 plus 8. That's 40. 40xy. That will be 40xy. So this will be 57, 60 minus 120. X squared equals to 40xy. Then we can divide both sides by 40x. After dividing both sides by 40x, therefore y will be that 5760 minus 120 x squared all over 40x. And that's what you were asked to prove there, here. Okay, that is what you were asked to prove. Okay, let's move. 9.2, they say hence determine show that the volume of the prism is that. Okay, now what we're supposed to do here, we've got 9.2. We know that volume would be would be area of the base times height. So would be volume would be area, which is half base times height, multiplied by perpendicular height. I'll just write h multiplied by perpendicular height. So area multiplied by perpendicular height. Okay. Now from there, let's substitute. This is what we're going to have. We'll say V equals to half base, which is 15 x. What am I writing here? Times height, which is 8x, multiplied by y for now, which is height. So let's remember that we've got y. This will be V equals to half base, that will be 15 times 8. We need to multiply that. 15 by 8, that's 120. So 120 x squared multiplied by y. Y in this case will be 557.60 minus 120. X squared all over 40x then this will be, let's see what's gonna be. V equals to 120 times half. 120 times half would be 60. There would be 60 x squared over, or I could just take this. Okay. I could just take this, copy it, have it down there. Here. So let's see what's gonna happen. We cross cancel. Here we're going to cross cancel with this. That will be 2 over 3. 2 over 3 x. 2 over 3 x. Only that, 2 over 3 x. All right. After that, we've got v equals to 3x into, we can divide inside to say 57.60 divide by 2. Divide by 2. That will be, if we divide that by 2, that will be 28. 28.8 minus 60. 60x squared. Okay. That's what we have. That's what we have. So we need to multiply in the 3x at last. That's what we're going to have. 3x. Let's see, 2880 times 3. That will be 8640. X minus 3 times 60 is 18. X cubed. And that's it. Simple as that. Okay? That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. Now the last one, the last part. They say determine the value of x for which the volume of the prism will be maximum, meaning that we need to differentiate first. So that is 9.3. So we need to differentiate. We'll say v prime x. That will be 8640 minus 180 times 3. That will be 2. Not 2, but 18 times 2, 360. Let me check. So 180 times 3, 540. That will be 540 x squared. 540 x squared. Then we're supposed to solve that. We're supposed to solve this one here. So we're going to say 8640 minus 540 x equals to 0. Then we can solve here. We will have 540 x squared equals to 8640. We divide both sides by 540. X squared will be equals to, let's see, let me check. That's 540 indeed. So 8640 divided by 540. That will be 16. So the value of x there, x will never be negative. Instead, x will be positive 4. X will be positive 4. So that's the story with this question from this one here. That's it. Okay. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Leave your comment below. Leave your comment below, and you can like the video, you can share the video. Okay. Until we meet again next time, guys. Love you all. Sharp, sharp.